This is broken, huh? Interesting. What's up to anyone who's watching? I don't think there is anyone, so that's good. Yeah. So I was gonna wait for some people to get in here, and then I was gonna explain what I was doing, but I don't know. And it's not a huge. I just fixed the tripod by breaking it more. This piece came off. Rivers might be calling in too. We'll see. This is the broken piece. Do I need to turn chat on? That'd probably help, huh? And yeah. Okay. So, here's what's going on. We got some shoes that I have, and they are used, but not, they're still wearable. But I don't need them anymore, so I'm going to go donate them to, I don't know, a homeless person. I'm going to go leave them in a high traffic area for homeless people. And so somebody or a couple people will get a pair of shoes that's probably maybe nicer than the ones they have. I don't know. And that's my theory of what's going to happen with this. So we will see. These are the shoes. And I'm going to be leaving my house shortly. I know no one wants to see me just sit in my room, but at some point Carter's going to come in and talk to us. And who else? Rivers, actually, might call in. So, or I might call him. We'll see. I'm going to be wearing these socks. They're pretty good socks, I think. We'll see. We'll see how they do. Gotta cut them off, though. They are Bubblicious brand or flavored socks. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. We've cut the package open. Guys, I'm glad all you are here to be seeing this. The first time the Bubblicious socks are being worn. The first time. Pink sock. Yeah, definitely. We're going full pink sock today. Thanks for joining in, Sarah. I didn't know if you were working today already or if that was going to be a thing in the future with your later work schedule. I'm glad to see you here. You having a good day? Yeah, I've done that a bunch of times before. I mean, what do they expect you to do when you're sitting at the desk? That's what my thing is. I've always imagined if you're some sort of, desk, I don't know what you call it, receptionist, whatever. There's probably points where you're just not doing shit all day. And when you're done with all your filing work and such. But I guess we'll see. Christy says demon mask. Keep stylists from fighting each other. I mean, is it true that hairdressers are dramatic, gossipy women? Or is that like an old TV sitcom thing? Because I could believe it. I've known a hairdresser or two, but they weren't like crazy, but they weren't like sane. And so I'm also, in addition to donating shoes, I'm going to be wearing shoes. I'm going to be wearing these. They're the Nike Zoom 2s. And they gossip all day, and then the whole town knows their gossip. We'll see. I just realized these Zooms might not be the best to wear on a cold day because they have holes in the top. I'm gonna do it anyways because I'm gonna go out a couple different times so I can change shoes on the second try if I need to. I'm gonna be honest, guys. There's so few people in here that I feel like I either did something wrong starting the stream or I don't know what's going on. Worked with that gal I hadn't worked with in a year, and you work at the same place. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. So I think first we're gonna get rid of the bad pair. Oh, Rivers knew a woman named the hairdresser. There's supposed to be a link on Insta. Oh, damn it, let me go look. There's a link on Insta. On mine, at least. Maybe not on Rivers. Rivers link on the something or other. Yeah. So I'm about to leave right now. I'm gonna come back later to call Carter. And then maybe Rivers if there's enough time, which I think there probably will be. Okay, so I am also going to connect from the Wi-Fi right now, because when I walk outside, the connection's going to be fucked. Guys, okay, so again, yeah, I'll leave it up. We need the extra view number tonight, apparently. Smoked out the most elaborate bong. Well, I'm going to have to ask you to describe the bong. So I'm giving away this pair of shoes. They're Dr. Scholl's. They're a little worn in the back, but they're not super fucked up. They're just not that comfortable if you're wearing them, like, I don't know, for a super long period of time, but they might be better than some of the shoes other people have. So that's my thought on the whole thing. So we're gonna go try that out now. Where do you think, also, where should I leave these shoes? Okay, so that might have disconnected a little or something, but I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna go leave these shoes somewhere. So let's see what happens with that. I got an idea on where we could leave them. If you have an idea, let me know. Yeah, Rivers, what kind of bong we talking? Also be sure to like the stream and subscribe and all that. Okay, I think we're back. Well, hopefully my phone stays connected. That was a phone connection issue, not a Wi-Fi thing right there. So, yeah, we're back. We're back hopefully forever. Weighed 10 pounds, quadruple chamber glass piece with the ice. Yeah, that sounds pretty extravagant, if I'm being honest. But yeah, we are back, folks. It's very Christmassy out here, and by that I mean like one house on the street is decorated. Wait, here's the second one. Beautiful. It's like Christmas is here in Hollywood. Honestly, not too bad, not too shabby. Better than I'm doing. And again, guys, if you got an idea, I have an idea of where I want to leave these, but if you have a better idea, let me know. Would it be a good stream to just film inside people's homes through their window? It might be our most inventive stream yet. To peeping Tom people. It's got a little Santa Claus right here. Got some gang graffiti, I believe. Give it up for these guys. They run this shit. Put your hands together for those guys. It's a pile of leaves and an old couch. Should I sit on it? Maybe that's where I should leave the shoes. It's a lot closer than I was thinking, but we're going anyways. It's got a bridge. Might die under it. Let's see. Who knows what's gonna happen under the bridge? There's a guy hiding behind one of the pillars. But there is also a fence between me and him. So I'm probably safe. Let's turn on the reverse cam for a second, see if I'm being followed. Nah, I'm all good. We're all good, baby. We're all good, baby. Again, this is the most shantytown-ish shantytown in the area. I don't know if you can really see the vastness of the shantytown, but it smells like a trash fire over here. There's probably several trash fires. I think I see one. In fact, I don't know. We're on a mission. We can't investigate trash fires right now, and if there is, there's a fire department right there. So we're covered. We're completely safe here in Los Angeles. Walking down the street, we're having a good time. If you guys have done anything today in your entire life, let me know about it. That's how I feel. I was thinking we may not run into many people on the streets this evening just because it's cold out. So it's not like really cold out, but it's cold out enough that people are probably in hiding to some degree. And hiding from the temperature. I got the LP Express, whatever that is. I thought this was a person at first. But it's one of those things that wiggles around in the air. But it wouldn't be crazy in this neighborhood to see a guy who looks like this. This one's going crazy. It's pretty cool, I think. Damn, somebody just blasted an air horn out the window like an asshole. What the fuck was that? Oh, damn it, I want to cross the street. And we've arrived. We have arrived at our spot, folks. This place is closed down. Kinda wasn't good anyways. Now there's people who kind of hang out here all the time because there's an awning or whatever. And I think the Dr. Scholl's should go there, right? Or maybe I should put him over here. Yeah, let's move him to a table, actually. The Dr. Scholl's are right there. Okay. So, bam. That's what we call a donation around here. Someone will find those probably before I get back to my apartment. And yeah, somebody will have a nice, gently used pair of Dr. Scholl's. The 07 Good Luck shoes? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. These shoes could add stamina or swag to your statistics if this was a role-playing game. God damn, let me cross the fucking street. Here's the creepy public storage building from like the 1920s. And now it just has all these lights that don't work well that flash on and off. Pretty fucking cool. I guess I'm just gonna walk back this way. That light was being weird. Yeah. Semi-chilly night. Nothing I can't handle. And now we're gonna go back to the apartment and call Carter. Harter's often not on the streams, basically ever, so it's gonna be fun to talk to him for a second. I don't know how much time he can give us, but yeah. we're definitely talking to Carter. And I know you're excited for that. If you have any questions, think about what they could be. If you've ever wanted to ask Carter anything. Christy, you're right. They definitely rule. They 100% rule. So, someone's gonna have a great time when they find that pair of shoes. Not as cool as mine, though. What the fuck was that? Whose car did the awooga horn? Dr. Scholl's rule. I've done a study on wearing some myself, and yeah, they're pretty good. I got a show later too. If any of you are in LA, come to my show. It's at the Harriet Tubman Center for Social Justice on Pico Boulevard. It starts at 8. And yeah, it'll be the best thing you've ever done in your whole life. Guaranteed. Made it across the sketchy street with these people that didn't want to stop. Damn, that dude was like huffing paint or something. I just walked by. Or maybe he's a graffiti artist. And that's why he reeked of fucking spray paint. But maybe he's huffing spray paint. Who knows? He was looking like a complete sketchball, dressed like a graffiti artist. What do you guys think? Spray paint huffer? Graffiti artist? Motherfuckers are honking at motherfuckers. Yeah, he looked like he did not want to talk at all. Oh yeah, we did see. That was in Pasadena though. It's a little early over here to be huffing spray paint. He's probably just tagging. We're doing our part, folks. And I have seen people huffing paint over here before, but not on that street. More so the direction I'm headed. Yeah. So, yeah. Harter soon. We're talking to Harter. Don't forget that. And then Rivers, I'll call you afterwards or whatever. It's got to be through Instagram. I'm using my Samsung Galaxy S7. It works like complete shit. I could barely get to Carter's profile on Instagram to call him. Nah, I've never huffed stuff. Well, I guess I've huffed computer duster and done like whippets, but nah. It always seemed like they smell so bad. Like, I don't know how you could put your face up to a bunch of spray paint and just inhale. That shit seems so fucking nasty. But I guess it gets you fucking tossed up. It always just seemed like, even when I was a kid, I was like, that's something just like an absolute degenerate would do. In the drug classes they give you in school, that's the one where I'm like, okay, I buy everything you say about huffing paint. I don't think the cops are lying to you about the dangers of it, like other drugs possibly. Blaze, what's up? I'm having a good night so far. Just gave away some shoes to the homeless, potentially. Left them in a high traffic area. They'll get picked up. Now I'm headed back to the house to call a good friend of ours, Harter Glascock. And yeah. It's already later in the stream than I thought it was going to be, sort of, so things are going by quick. I realized there's AMSR videos of people just walking around busy cities at like night. I saw one for like Tokyo. And do you think I could just do that, walk around silently? And we're back. We're back, folks. We are back. So, yeah, that was that. We got 100% charge on the Galaxy. So I guess I kind of want to leave it in. So I'm going to plug it in over here. Yeah, I know. It's crazy that it's Thursday. Absolutely nuts. Good to see you, man. El Celdo. Fuck it, close down my shit. I was hoping Carter's profile would be easier to get to. Okay, this is what I did earlier. Because the search function on this is so fucked up and slow. Look at this. This is the story coming up. Look how slow this is. No other apps open on the phone. Thank you for sharing that. Let's try to go to his profile. Okay, we managed to go to his profile. This is how old this is S7. Again, this is how it loads. And so then the key is to go to a post that Carter's tagged in, which is basically all of them, but Carter doesn't accept to be tagged in them. So he's usually not involved. Hey, Ted, what up? So he's usually not in any of these to link. You know which one he is in? The Maria Bamford episode. Guess what? He accepted the request to join that one. You dirty dog, Carter. Oh, please work. Please do the right thing. Oh, that's Rob with 2 B's. God damn it. It's loading. Carter doesn't want to be involved in the podcast until, god damn it, it didn't work. Okay, here we go. We found him. We found him, folks. Now let's see if he answers. I told him I'd be calling him on Instagram around this time. Let's see what happens. It says it's ringing.
Yo.
What's up, man? How are you doing?
I'm good. I just housed some pieces of pizza from Whole Foods in my car.
Oh, wow. How was that? What toppings we talking?
One was like hot ham and fig and honey. It was weird, and I think they're like marked down the price because they're trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, that sounds fucking nasty.
I'll tell you what, it was good though. I enjoyed it. And then another one was like caramelized onion. It was like not a, let's just say, you know, a regular Italian chef, pizza chef would be mad at me.
Yeah, he'd be like,
Chano's dad would be very mad at me.
Yeah, this is what you get when you buy on sale pizza. I mean, you should have known better.
I think it was like a holiday thing. It's like getting Halloween candy the day after Halloween.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, I'm here for the deals, you know. So what are you guys up to? What's going
on? Rivers is in Alabama. So far, I've just been on the stream. I walked over to Go-Go's Tacos, where the Mexican Village is, and left a gently used pair of shoes for a homeless person to find, possibly, or for a homed person, just somebody who needs a new pair of shoes.
I mean, that's gentlemanly of you. That's nice.
Yeah. I think it'll win me over a lot of favors with the world too if they see the hard work I'm doing.
Yeah, no, I think when you're the pearly gates, that's heaven or hell. That little clip will be brought up.
Mm-hmm. And I got another pair. Cool. I got another pair I'm doing too after this convo.
God damn, dude. You're like the Johnny Appleseed of shoes.
Yeah, exactly. And I hope more shoes will grow.
Are you doing any mics tonight? What are you doing besides this?
Well, I forgot last time I talked to you. I am on a show I can't believe I forgot. It's at 8 at the...
Because I get booked so much.
I know. I get booked so little. Well, the thing is, I thought the show was on a different day. Anyways, let's not get into my unprofessionalism as a comedian in general.
Okay.
But yeah, I have to go to the Harriet Tubman Center for Social Justice at 8, and I'm going to do a set at the Socialism is Sexy show.
I saw the flyer. Hell yeah, dude.
I think we're going to change something.
You think so?
Probably. I mean, there's a chance. There's more of a chance than if the show wasn't happening.
Do you think, have they had shows there before?
No, this is the first one. So this is really This is really going to be something.
Do you anticipate it being fun?
Since we're live streaming this, yes, definitely.
I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be. What's on there?
No, it's one of those things where it is the first show at a venue, so it's a total toss-up. It's either going to go great or terrible. I mean, there probably is a medium it can go, but I don't know.
Well, I saw this one time I went to
Uh-oh.
at the me there. It was Michael Richards went up. No, I was kidding.
Wait. Say that again.
It was
You were breaking up when you were explaining that.
Oh, I said I went to the Laugh Factory one night and Michael Richards went up and the things he was saying, and I was kidding. I wasn't around for that.
That's good.
So I went to this thing and it was like a fundraiser for Karen Bass.
Okay.
And so like there was like
former mayor of LA.
Former Los Angeles mayor Karen Bass. And like Carly's friends are like city planners, so they were like kind of involved in the show.
Mm-hmm.
And the big pull was that Tiffany Haddish was going to headline.
Okay.
And Tiffany Haddish dropped off of it.
Damn.
And they scrambled to find somebody who could do it.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of Tiffany Haddish, they got Darren Harter, the party starter.
Oh wow! Ted Madden just donated $2. Wow, that's
nice.
That's quite the difference. If you don't know who Darren Carter, the party starter, is, he is a very different guy than Tiffany Haddish.
I would say overall it was a fun show, but the people who were putting it on were like so stressed out. They were like, is this a bomb? Is this considered a bomb? Like her friends were asking me if I thought it was a bomb, and I was like, no, I thought it was fun. Like I thought it had some character, I guess,
Did you just say that? Was it a bomb?
No, well, actually, I mean, no, I don't think so. I mean, there was like, God, I always forget his fucking names. The guy who does the snaps. He's in the one-liners. He's so funny.
Oh, Fraser Smith.
Fraser Smith hosted it, and he didn't break a sweat. I mean, I thought it was like fun, but like, yeah, her friends were like I guess they expected it to be like line out the door.
Yeah.
Crazy, and it was like pretty modest, but I mean it was fun. I was just thinking of comedy shows rallying around social causes and the nice things that it's a great sentiment, and I think a lot of people who donate to that stuff are like, they're not like so uptight like they're like Republicans or anything, but like you wonder if they're, well, it's not going to be like just donators. It's going to be people who just want to go to a comedy show, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's not even it's donations accepted, so.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Well, doing it for a good cause. Look at you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Christy says she's been to shows where their star dropped out, and it's always awkward, even if the show's good otherwise.
Yeah, well, it feels like you're at someone's birthday and they decided to not come. It's like a surprise birthday that no one came to. You know what I mean? It's like, well, I guess we're just at this restaurant. We may as well eat, right?
Or they just straight up lied, knowing that they wouldn't be there.
Yeah, or they were gonna feel it out and see if they were gonna gauge interest. I doubt they even called the day of and being like, so what are the tickets like?
One time I was at a show and Nick Kroll was there, and it turns out he wasn't even supposed to be on the show. He accidentally found the wrong venue. He was supposed to be at some venue down the street with a similar name. So he dropped some show to come on some other show that hadn't booked him. So that's a great night in LA comedy.
Hell yeah, what a treat. What a treat. I think that's like I hope that was someone's like first open mic since moving there. I'm like, man, this place really is magical.
Well, it was a booked show that was just, my friend was, I think, running or something. I was probably trying to get on it. I don't know what was happening.
Yeah. Yeah, what a treat. What a treat that is. I don't know if I've seen like a huge drop in since I've been out here.
You haven't?
Not really. I mean, like, Rivers has told me like times like Adam Sandler's dropped in and shit, and I don't. I'm trying to rack my brain, but I really don't think so. Well, no, not really. I was gonna say like, well, Chris Rock dropped in at the store. That's never mind. That's a big one.
Yeah, that's huge. That's huge to me.
That's a big one, but like, I figured it was just gonna be like all the time.
Oh yeah.
I can't go up because fucking Eddie Murphy wants a spot right now. Also, I assumed I was going to be at the Comedy Store all the time, too. This is how I thought my life was going to go.
I mean, we all think that at first. We're just like, yeah, of course the Comedy Store will want me to hang out there all the time. Why wouldn't they?
I was like, my plan is I'll get drunk like I did in Nashville there. That's what I'll do.
And the staff will see that and be like, this guy's next.
They'll see that I'm such a great hang. They can't help but
yeah.
I keep forgetting that this is being projected out onto the internet right
No,
now.
we're not projecting anything except our own sadness about our careers.
Yeah, that's true. And to all the nice people who listen to our podcast, which is cool.
Yeah, definitely. Christy says she saw Conan drop in at a comedy show. That's pretty cool, I guess.
That's fucking awesome. That would like, I guess because it's like that's like that fits it for me too because like Conan's not really a stand-up. Like
yeah, he's not.
Like dropping at the store is like, oh yeah, you know, he's a stand-up, even though he's a big fucking celebrity. But like Conan is like not known for that, but like him just showing up, or like same thing with I didn't really know Nick Kroll did stand up before I moved out here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, a lot of them dabbled in it, you know, and now they can get booked, and they're like, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna keep doing stand up or whatever, perform whatever way they do."
Yeah, because it feels real good.
Because Nick Kroll does do a lot of like characters on stage anyways. It's not like he's like just a normal stand-up comedian necessarily.
Yeah, I've seen him do like a pretty relatively normal set of stand-up. And he was talking, it was like about like a microwave or something and how it like didn't work. And I was like, in whose house? Your house? This was your house where you had a faulty microwave?
It was probably the first time he ever used it.
Yeah, probably. You hate it when your butler doesn't take the microwave out of the wrapping paper.
Yeah, it's not even plugged in.
I'm burning bridges with Nick Kroll now. This is no good. People are screen recording this. They're going to play it for him, and then he's going to be like, fuck that
guy. Hey, man. If they can draw any extra attention to this live stream, that would be great, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's true.
Did
you? Was it all press is good press?
Yeah. Did you hear about? Do you know who Corey Holcomb is?
Yes.
Did you hear about what happened with him?
No. What happened?
Apparently, he got in some argument outside the Improv and punched some woman, and there's video of it.
The improv here, the Hollywood Improv.
Yeah, the Hollywood Improv. Some comic who was like on the Dean Delray or Dion Cole show.
He got in a fight with a female comedian?
Yeah, and apparently she was saying he had a gun on him and was threatening to do anything, and I don't know. It sounds like he was threatening to kill some woman at the Improv.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Yeah, his whole 5150 brand is making a lot of sense.
I'm unfamiliar. And I'm just now like remembering what he looks like.
He used to be like a before the internet he seemed normal, but then I think he started a podcast where all he does is have horrible hot takes on every subject possible, including women.
Masculinity is under attack, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, Beyond the Bat cast is here. What up? Carter's on the phone if you have any questions for him. But yeah, that's a cool another thing that happened recently.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Jeez. It's so tense there. It's so tense.
At the Improv?
I'm not gonna blame the place, but that's I don't know. That's fucking nuts, man.
Yeah. I wasn't there. I just been going off for the woman who claims it, and apparently other people saw it, and yeah. And he tried to pass off the gun to someone else.
So he like punched her, and then he got rid of the gun that he had on him?
I don't know. She didn't. It was hard to tell because there's not like a detailed explanation of it. But apparently, according to the woman, he thought the cops were coming, so he passed the gun off to some show producer. It's like everything about it's so insane.
Yeah, fucking wild, dude.
Pass the banger off to the show producer. The cops are coming. Corey can't go down.
Meanwhile, people are enjoying their like Bourbon River whiskey burgers or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like it happened after the show, so I wonder if any of the audience members were still there to see the shit.
The tensions run so high at comedy clubs. I think it's because it's so expensive.
She tried to claim it was over roast jokes, I guess.
Oh, boy.
He couldn't.
Oh, no.
That's what she claims.
Roast jokes, it's a fine line. When you're really roasting a guy, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, she was claiming she won the roast battle based off getting punched, which she might not be wrong about that.
I'll tell you what, this country, man, we love roasting.
Yeah, I mean, there's shows about it. Our president does it, you know.
Yeah, Tony Hinchcliffe. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know if I think he hurt Trump's chances. I still don't want to think that he helped, but I think he hurt Trump's chances. But he roasts.
Yeah, he roasts. Beyond the Batcast, we're talking about how some comic punched another comic outside a comedy club. But yeah.
Yeah, I want on my tombstone to be like, he cooked or whatever. He was never roasted.
and then we'll just play hours of audio from the podcast of you getting dunked on.
Comedians before roast battles should like get in each other's faces like boxers do and be like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, like right before they go. But you know what I mean? Like
Kurt Steinmuller did one this week where him and the guy made out at the end.
Yeah, he was saying that at the mic that he made out with the guy, and he said that some lady got really upset. And was like, I'm not trying to see that on a Monday. As if like Friday, you know, sure, that sounds good on a Friday. I'm you know, the work week is done. I can check that shit out on a Friday.
Yeah,
Monday,
yeah.
though, it's like, come on now.
Yeah.
That's weekend stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you should have to pay extra to see Kurt kiss a man.
No, I think, yeah, I mean, he's a slender fella.
They both are.
Oh, really?
If you're into twinky guys,
manises try to kill each
other. Yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah, I mean, he's a clean cut, slender guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not afraid to go that extra mile. I'm glad that is what these. I think that's what roast battles really should all end with is kissies.
Yeah, why not? They definitely end with people getting their feelings hurt. Kurt won and the other guy seemed sad, Kurt said.
Jesus.
I know.
You ever been in a Facebook roasting group? Because I have.
Oh, the burning the bustas or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I joined that.
You joined it? Oh,
yeah, you told me about it.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm glad you joined it. No one contributes to it anymore.
Yeah,
But
because DeHerm moved here and he's like fucking living on the bus or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on with him.
yeah, I don't know, man. But I know that burning and bacon is. I don't know. It's like
He does roast battles.
well, people have spoken, and that is the only form of stand-up where people like written jokes. Is like if it is making fun of someone immediately next to you. Other than that, talk to the crowd. Like no one wants to hear like a routine. Now what do you Buddy Hackett with up there with your goddamn little this make me sound very Hackett and like I can't do it. Everyone who's like super anti-crowd work comedy is just like probably just can't do it, and I'm definitely one of those people.
I think you could do it. It's not as hard as people make it look. You know, they make it look so hard.
I think people are just bitter because they put so much of an onus on themselves to write jokes for mics and shit, and that was like the focus for so long, and now it's not at all. And people are like, "Well, fuck that! They're not even trying."
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Everything sucks.
It does suck though, because it's like there's no stand up already ages like milk, right? But there's like no memorable jokes anymore. Like there's no like fucking Richard Pryor burning himself alive on crack kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there's less just super popular comedians like Dave Chappelle or whatever is probably the most popular. So people talk about his stuff, but
yeah, but only when he's being like transphobic.
Yeah, which is frequently, so he's in the news.
Yeah, he's trying to move the needle that way. Boy, but yeah, no, I mean, I would have loved to have seen Kurt take the piss out of it and deeply embrace that man who was very sad that he was out-joked.
Yeah, Jackson's a really good guy and he's funny too. So.
Oh, Jackson Banks, he's so funny.
Yeah. So yeah, how would you feel if you lost the comedy competition to Kurt Steinmuller? You don't have to answer that, but just think about that. Yeah.
Boy, now I'm just thinking about him and Kurt making out. That is an upsetting visual.
Yeah, can you see why that lady complained now?
Yeah, like two sinewy skeletal men.
If you're into twinks, it's
and unexpectedly making out.
Yeah, if you're into twinks, that's the video to watch, I guess. If you just want to watch them kiss like they don't want to, but do it anyways out of comedy.
Well, it's good on them, It's the talk of the town.
Oh, absolutely.
So, it's the absolute talk of the town. So, who am I to guide someone's career this way or that? What do I know?
Yeah, jack shit as far as I'm concerned.
Oh man, tell you what.
Are you still going to that mic tonight?
I have like all this stupid work to do, so I am still going to a mic, but I'm going to that I'm going to like a pay-for-play one that's like an hour, that's like right by my house.
Okay.
I would rather go to the one in the valley, to be honest with you, because it's more fun, but I don't know. It's just this one's more convenient, and then I'm done at 7:30, and I can go straight back to work and finish this thing, and then be done for tomorrow.
What's a memorable part of the video that you can describe that you won't get in trouble?
The memorable part of the video
that you're working on.
It involves kids being hooked up to a actual lie detector. A fucking polygraph machine.
Okay.
And being interrogated as to whether they have crushes on each other or not.
Oh, that's fucking. Oh, that's bizarre. That's fucking twisted.
I wish I was making that up, dude.
God damn, bro. Holy
it's
fuck. It's
kind of dark, dude. It's fucking. I'm just they seem to be having fun or whatever.
Yeah, because there's like your parents' house being taken away is being held over their head. So
Yeah, seriously. And the guy doing it has like been on Dr. Phil and shit. And he's been rejected by like the lie detecting community pretty much for him being like a huge sellout.
oh god, this is sick.
It's just fucking like I haven't watched the raw footage, so I'm sure it's like all made up or whatever, and they're just like acting like, oh my god, this is like so crazy. But I don't know. It's the implications, Sam, are vast.
Well, my question is, why would they use a semi-legitimate guy instead of just an actor?
Probably because the semi-legitimate guy would like do it for free, I guess.
Yeah,
I
had
mean,
the equipment.
he was like, you want to stick around and like sound official while you're doing it? And he was like, sure.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what happened.
Yeah. But yeah, it's one of those things where I've gotten so good at dissociating while I'm doing it. As like, I don't know. I guess no one look it up and cancel me, please. I love all of you. Don't do it.
No, I don't think no one could be mad at what you just said. There's no possible way. Everyone has to know what the fucking deal is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I never thought. I mean, I guess because like entertainment just evolved so quickly over the last couple of years. I just never thought that like that was what I was going to be doing. I thought I was going to be like, oh man, I'm going to have to work at 2 restaurants at the same time. Like, nah.
You're gonna have to edit Maury for children.
Pretty much. Oh, dude, the pregnancy tests are coming.
Oh god. Oh god.
Well, it's as soon as I'm out ski when that happens. But until then,
I'm glad we know where we draw the line.
Yeah, that's where I draw the line. But if they want to give each other like water torture stuff, that's okay.
Yeah, why not? The kids probably deserve it.
But the kids pop version, then that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
You know, it's people click on
it. I would. As soon as you said what it's about, I was like, I would watch that fucking video for sure. I'm a madman.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. What is this? No parking, 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. You fucking dick face. No, wait, I'm in here until... That's right.
Yeah, you're good, man.
I'm good. The show's over at 7:30. I'm good, baby.
Hell yeah.
That is one good thing about the slotted shit, though, is that, like, I do like it's an hour, and that's it.
I guess that's true.
There's a lot of bad things about it. And it is kind of cheating, but...
How? How is it cheating?
Yeah, you're right. It's not cheating.
No, I wanted to just hear your explanation. I wasn't, like, arguing it.
Oh, I think because... Well, I'll say this. I've been made to feel, maybe subconsciously, a certain amount of shame about these slotted mics. And I guess it's because it can only be other open micers. Like, there's no chance that an actual audience member could. I mean, I guess they could, but...
Yeah, it's very rare.
And paying to do an open mic feels wrong.
Absolutely, it's horrible.
But sometimes I would pay $5 for a thing to end when it said it was going
to end. Yeah.
And, like, other people that do these, granted, I've only done, like, 2 this week, but...
This week.
It's like other people who work from home, which really they have all the time in the world, but, like, there's, like, I can pop out real quick, go do this, and then go back to grinding my fucking rest of my life away in front of my laptop.
Yeah, true.
But, no, I mean, it's, it's not the... I leave it to you to find the good mics, the mics that are fun, that have a sense of community and what have you.
Yeah, that's what I'm all about, the community.
You are. You're a popular guy amongst LA stand-up comedians.
Good. That's what I need. I'm gonna go hang out at the store.
Oh man.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go get rid of this other pair of shoes, and I'm gonna call Rivers.
Okay. Well, thanks everybody for. It's nice talking to you, man, and thanks everyone for listening to me and Sam bullshit.
Yeah, man. Thanks for calling in. That was a good time. People seem to enjoy it.
Okay, good. Well, I'm glad they did. And, maybe on more of these streams, give me a call, because all I'm doing is editing torture footage. So, I got free time.
Yeah, I've been walking around for them, but this week I have something to do, and I have to stop like right at 7 and leave. So for that show. So yeah,
I feel you, man.
I'm staying closer. I'm staying closer to the apartment today.
I feel you. We'll knock them dead, man.
Okay, thank you. You knock them dead at the slotted mic.
Thank you very much. I will feel as if I did something, and then I will go home.
Good.
All right, man. I'll talk to y'all
Later. And that was Carter. We had him on the phone for 30 damn minutes. That's pretty good for Carter. He was having fun. Chat seemed like they were having fun. And now we got to do it. The Nike Air Monarchs. And you say, Sam, these are pretty good looking shoes still. Why are you getting rid of them? They squeak like a motherfucker. They're so squeaky. I can't get rid of the squeak. I have enough shoes that I can get rid of the squeaky shoes. And it's not going to hurt my feelings. So yeah, getting rid of the squeaky shoes. And yeah, we finally bugged Carter during the stream. We made it happen. And we can probably get him on again. We'll see. Okay, I need to use the bathroom. So I'm going to set the camera out here and let you get a live view of the street. Okay, I'll be right back. I hope my phone doesn't fall off. Did anything happen? Did anything of note happen while I was gone? Yeah, I mean, definitely look for Christian. I'll take a look for him while I'm out there. I do got to get, I got to get rid of these shoes, and then I'm going to come back and talk to Rivers. That's the plan for the rest of this. And we'll take a vote. Should I buy a drink? Yeah, Miles, that's a thing around here. It used to only be a two-way stop, and now it's a four-way stop, so people still don't respect it. Okay. Hopefully we're back. We can go for a quick cat watch real quick. Let's see if we can find the cat. I think I see one of them. Yeah, that's definitely a cat. We're definitely seeing a cat right here. Definitely have a cat situation. He seems busy. So yeah, we're gonna go over to, I guess we'll go. Yeah, these cats would literally just like sit there and not move when people walk big dogs by them. They just don't care. I like them. I like that about these cats. They ain't scared. So we got one vote for drink. All right. Well, looks like so far the votes aren't all counted yet, but so far looks like we're getting a drink. Yes, Sarah's back. That's good. You got here just in time. We're giving away the good pair of shoes. They're squeaky, but they're good. What are options? It's get a drink or don't get a drink. And this is a divisive issue, I believe, or it should be. Hydrate. Fuck. I wanted to get something that dehydrated me. Three for drink. This was more just a test to see if anyone would say no, because that'd be such a weird thing to be like, no, do not get a drink. Take a shot or get like a vaccine. What do you mean? True. I tell people that, and they don't listen. No one listens to me. It's messed up. Shots of energy drink. Yeah. I'm in a position where I want some caffeine, but also I don't want too much caffeine. Because I don't want to stay up till fucking 2 in the morning or something. Last time I was in the situation, I bought a drink, an energy drink, then drank half of it. And that was possibly a good decision. So maybe I'll just do that. Get me a old 200 milligram and drink half. And kill it at the Socialism is Sexy comedy show. This street is jam-packed right now. Oh, you know what's happening is the street Vermont is closed tonight. Oh, I just remembered that. There's a big sign yesterday that said the street was going to be closed from like 6 to 10. So that's a major thoroughfare in this area. So that's going to fuck up a lot of people. So I guess I should just go inspect what's happening as a journalist. They're letting me go. They're letting me go. I gotta go investigate. Damn, I wonder where the bus is still operating. I wonder where it goes. I wonder which direction it has to go to get around this. Maybe Virgil. Just spitballing here, guys. A card game called For the Girls. A truth or dare card game. How's the metal bar gig going? So far, so good. I've only worked one shift. But hopefully more in the future. It's not a bar that's open every single day, so that's unfortunate. But they do have events basically every week, so hopefully here I'll get more work. But thank you for asking. Things did pick up after last week's stream. I think the smoke shop over here, I think, has a new owner or something. They changed the name to the Delta Smoke Shop. And so, yeah, someone's trying to make some money at that place that is in a really bad spot for a smoke shop. I think we got what's going on right up here. Yeah, traffic over here is pretty fucked. Christy, keep that in mind. Maybe don't go the normal back roads way. I even got a guy directing traffic out here. All right, I'm gonna go this way. All right. Damn, this stream's flying by. I didn't expect to be on the phone with Carter for so long. Anyways, let's leave these up here. And then we're gonna grab something to drink. And then we're gonna, yeah. Here's where they collect clothes and shoes. I don't want to leave it right here because I don't want somebody to just put it in the fucking box. Because I feel like they could be used right now. We'll find a good spot for them. If you guys see a good spot, let me know. The world's tiniest boxing ring. You know you're getting knocked out in there. You can't go nowhere. Got another traffic guy. Jesus fucking Christ, they're honking. They're honking, guys. Can you believe people have resorted to honking? Got it. We're doing it big. Oh, you know what? This might be a perfect place. It's a church. You come here and you go, oh my God, Jesus, I need something. A new pair of shoes. Oh, they're actually in there. some. I won't leave them right in front of the doorway because they'll throw them away. I got the feeling. Maybe if I left them right here, it's pretty bright. Look a little more advertising. Little look. Bam. Right? You could be the proud owner if you know where this place is. And I just showed the sign, so you definitely know where it is. Pair of Nike Monarchs, Air Monarchs. They are squeaky. They definitely squeak, 100%. But they're pretty new. So that's sick, right? Okay, now we gotta go get a drink. Mission complete. People are turning around trying to go the other direction. Thankfully, the show I'm going to is not this direction. Otherwise, that would be bad. These guys have no respect. This guy specifically, what's his name? Bruha. Guess what? I hate you. Smallest boxing ring in the world. You can barely fit a second person inside of it. And you put it in the trash. Okay. Stump, what's happening? It's time to choose an energy drink. God damn, 240. Oh, they got the electric limeade ghost. An all-timer to some people. Oh, I don't want to pick that up for you. That's it for you today? Yeah. $3.29. Paying cash or card? Card. Go ahead, tap it. That's in. You all set. Thank you very much. Have a good one. All right. I don't know if you saw that. I tried to get a quick clip of that woman sitting there with her infant drinking a Modelo. Well, it's good to see you, Stump. We just hit up the world famous Electric Daisy Carnival Ghost Electric Limeade. You think it'd be fun to just walk in here? There's no one to just stop you from walking in here. Did you notice that? Do you think I should just walk in here? Do you think I'd get in trouble? I don't want it to accidentally start going on me, but yes, you can just walk into them, and no one will stop you. Oh, this is where elderly people meet up on this tour bus to drive to Las Vegas and gamble. I've seen it before. Or maybe they just came home from gambling, who knows? But they frequently meet at that spot for whatever reason. Okay, so mission complete on the first half of the title. I told you we were going to do a shoe donation. We nailed that. And I told you we were going to talk Harter. We nailed that. And I also told you Rivers ghosted us, which now is not true. We are going to have Rivers on the stream, live from Alabama, maybe some other state. He said he's driving to some show. We'll see if he can even answer. That's the fun part of the stream, is you don't know what's gonna happen. You never know. It smells like fucking weed right here. Stanky. Trying to open this with one hand sucks. Okay, I'm walking here. Yeah, I got him on camera. That's the guy that blocked the intersection. What a jerk. Whoops, accidentally hit the button that closes down the stream. No one likes it when that happens. Yeah, there's this crazy traffic over here. Because the section it's closed is like a long, it's not just like a couple of blocks, it's like fucking 10. So it's really gonna wreck a lot of people driving home. 10 closed down blocks. Now no one knows what to do. This is the house from last week. This guy doesn't see me. That whole intersection area smelled horrible. Tell me if I can do an East Hollywood ASMR video right now. Is this relaxing? Okay, was that relaxing? Can I compete with a Japanese walking video if it's just 3 hours of that? No talking though. I'm trying to get 1 million views. Yeah, I mean, it exists. You think I'm crazy, but it exists. The homeless guy is calling his friend named Benicio, who does not want to come. Yeah, just look it up. There's ASMR of people just like walking around in the rain in Japan at night. And sometimes not in the rain. Okay, so the internet is gonna die again for a second. But you guys already knew that. Hadn't heard of that one. Yeah, it is your fault. I hope we can get a reconnect. I hope we can get a reconnection. Maybe it worked. Sarah, I don't know if it's your fault. Yeah, so we're back home. And if Rivers is available to talk, we're going to talk to him. We're going to see. And that should close it out. I do have to stop like right at 7 today. So sorry if I screw you out of a couple minutes. Get the selfie stick. Okay, we got the selfie stick. Tighten it up, get the tripod out. Okay, so we got part of it. We got the second part of it. My old phone. So let's see if we can find Rivers' page. Ooh, much easier to find. Yeah, Vermont is the one that's closed, but that means Virgil's gonna be jam fucking packed too. You should just go down motherfucking Silver Lake, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's see what Rivers is saying.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
What's up, Rivers? How are you doing?
What's up, bro?
Just chilling. Just got home from dropping off those shoes, checking out the traffic, you know.
Hell yeah, getting that Electric Daisy Carnival action happening. I did one of those earlier.
Oh yeah, I had that store actually hadn't had them in a while, so I was surprised to see them.
I still haven't seen the Welch's grape one make a return to that store, but one of these days, hopefully.
Yeah, they're not very consistent with their stock of anything.
Yeah. Oh well, Dad's mobile. Tisk tisk.
Damn it. Do better.
Yeah. Yeah, those are nice shoes. What size are those? I wanted to go.
I think those were 11s.
Oh shit! All right. Well.
Yeah, I don't know if they're your size. They squeak though.
Next time there's Nikes on the menu.
They're squeaky. Don't get the squeaky ones.
All right. Yeah, I'll do a little. I'll walk around Dick's, do a couple twists.
Good. That makes sense. I have a pair of Jordans that's a couple years old. I still like wearing it, but maybe those could go in the future.
Nice.
Where are you at today?
I am currently on Interstate 85, the connector from New Orleans to Atlanta, going to Opelika's Irish Bread Pub to do the local amateur comedy evening.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's an open mic, but want to see the scene, man. Shout out to my friend Bryson Byrne is running the show tonight, so I'm gonna go talk to him and I don't know, maybe do some jokes.
Yeah, you have to. It's the amateur comedy night.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it in the loosest sense possible, which is I've got 3 kind of funny ideas, but they're not jokes, so I'm just gonna do those.
Yeah, and then tell them they're stupid and they don't know shit about LA.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna put on sunglasses while I do it, not look at them. I've got a scarf on and a beret.
The new thing I hate that people do is they keep their AirPods in when they're on stage.
Whoa, what, like they're receiving orders? Like they're fucking...
I don't know. Like they're a person who just never takes them out. You don't see it at like a high professional level, but you do see it at the amateur night, I would say.
That's wild. I'm baffled. I can't. I'm awestruck.
I mean, you've seen people just wearing them around, and you just assume they're using them, but I think sometimes they just have them in.
Yeah, but on stage is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Like in day-to-day life, if you're a person who doesn't want to talk to people, then great tactic. But when you're on stage, it's just like the most distracting shit I can think of, wearing AirPods on stage.
I've also seen people go up with headphones around their neck, like,
Oh yeah. Shout out to Brandon Wardell. Yeah, I think he gave up that gimmick though when they invented AirPods.
Yeah, I mean it was not a good gimmick, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, this was a charger. That was it actually. I think it was a charger, not headphones.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Never mind. I take it back. That is a good idea.
Yeah. It actually is not a
bad idea. What have you been doing in Alabama?
Man, just eating, sleeping, chilling. Made some beef tips and rice yesterday for the family dinner, so I'm doing my part. And yeah, now I'm going to. Oh yeah, I mentioned Irish Bread Pub is the name of the venue in Opelika.
Okay.
And the last time I was there, as far as I remember, it was maybe like the 5th or 6th time I ever did stand up. And it was the day that Amy Winehouse died, and it was the day that Nazi shot all those people in Norway. So that's how long it's been.
Damn, what an epic day that must have been for open mic comedy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time.
Christy says, I leave my earbuds in so I have a reason to ignore them talking about my appearance. I even had to do it today. Lol.
Oh, gee. Well, I have to to deal with that every day, Christy. So
I don't know who them is. Is she talking about in a stand-up sense or just in real life? And Stump says the shoes are too small for him. Well, Stump, next time I'll get a different pair of shoes, one that you could find and wear.
Don't they have? Do they have different sizes in Canada? Isn't it like a European sizing thing?
I don't know. I've never been there. You'll have to tell me.
Stump, tell us what's going on with Canada shoes.
Did you get in one last game of trivia before leaving?
Yeah, we did. It was, we're coming back strong. The program is sound. We just need to adjust some strategies. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We're also running on a 3-man situation instead of our traditional 4 or 5. So, all that considered, bronze is okay to end out 2024. But
and they do American sizing in Canada.
Oh, okay, right
on. Christy meant men talking about her appearance. So yeah, I guess that's a good thing to do. I mean, you could definitely tell a lot of people leave them on the bus so people don't talk to them.
Right. I mean, I do it all the time in the grocery store. Although I'm usually listening to things.
Yeah, I was going to say, is anyone trying to talk to you in the grocery store?
Oh, all the time. People are just being like, hey, you look like a guy who knows where the good food is. Fat.
They come to you and go, hey, fatty, where's the bread
hey,
at?
Fat. No, just Joe Biden style. Just, hey, fat.
Hey, fat. Where's the macaroni section?
Oh, boy, do I know.
What have you eaten?
Detailed instructions.
What have you eaten in the South that has been delicious thus far?
So when I go home, I have kind of a checklist of places that I'm like, all right, I got to hit this, got to hit this, got to hit this, based on escalating deliciousness. So breakfast at Byron's Barbecue to start off the whole trip. Get some smoked link sausage biscuits and gravy, delish. Then I went to Moe's Barbecue, got some smoked wings. Then I went to Mama Goldberg's and got a sweaty sandwich that was amazing.
What's a sweaty sandwich?
So their method of cooking the sandwiches, they make them, cold cut style, and then they put them in a steamer. And the clock is ticking, basically. Like if you wait too long to shove the entire sandwich into your mouth, it's cold and wet. But if you manage to get it while it's hot and steamy, it is delightful.
Okay, well I eat like a pig, so that would be no issue for me.
Hell yeah.
So have you eaten anything that's not meat so far?
I had some collard greens that were infused with pork bone, but hey, it still counts.
Dami says you should be vlogging this eating.
Yeah, I probably should. I don't know. I'm very lazy when I get here.
I mean, yeah. The vlogging, it sounds a lot easier than it actually is. The worst part of it being that you have to embarrass yourself in a restaurant.
Well, I mean, I have no qualms with that.
Yeah, that's true. I figured it'd be worse to try to live stream or tape something on your phone in the South. You'd get looked at even more crazy.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like this is a college town too, so I feel like you'd get a similar reaction that we got on Melrose. Just 20-year-olds being like, "Yo, bro, how many are on live right now?"
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's now the graduation. Auburn's graduation is Saturday, at which point this town will completely empty out. So the dynamics change a lot in a few days, but for right now, it's still well populated with Utes. That's
cool.
So this would be the time. Yeah, Tommy is probably correct. I should probably film this stuff just so people know what's up if they ever end up in East Alabama.
Now Dami says y'all are comedians. Editing should be the hard part.
It is.
No, it's also the production of it, the having to set all the shit up and film it and say everything correctly. And when you're watching it, it seems like, oh, they just so casually did that. but it's like there's
Yeah.
multiple takes of everything. You have to stop and film.
Yeah, a lot of these people have teams behind them, much like what Carter's job is.
Yeah, or it looks like
as
it's
far as that
just
goes.
a single camera following people, but it's like a fucking production.
Yeah. So I don't know. If in all likelihood, what usually happens is if I film something, it just I have a million files sitting on my computer for months and months, and then finally one day I'll be like, oh yeah, that, and then I'll buckle down and do it.
Sarah asks, how are your parents?
Doing good. Everybody's I don't know, just hanging out, watching Jeopardy, and we hit up some thrift stores, hit up a Walmart situation this morning to get some stocking stuffers. Nobody tell Mr. Bob that he's getting a bunch of birdseed suet cakes for his various bird feeders in the backyard in his stocking.
All right, that sounds delicious. You should bring back some of those for me.
Suet cake. I went all out and got all 6 varieties. So. Because I didn't know what they wanted. By the way, just I wish I was streaming at this point. I'm driving past in Opelika. They have the largest Christmas tree in Alabama, and I think it's the 5th largest Christmas tree in America in front of the courthouse here. So we're passing that, and my God, it is fucking massive.
Well, you can go to the Goods from the Woods YouTube channel and start another live stream right now.
Have a competing one?
Yeah, why not? I mean,
have a dueling stream.
Yeah, you could watch both. Mute one, go back and forth.
Yeah, when I'm boring, they'll switch over to you, and then they'll switch back and forth.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Well, you can get multiple angles going in the future too.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, a double coast stream. Stump's right. Stump also says if your mom ever does another Rivers calendar, let me know.
Yeah, well.
What does that mean?
So, my mom made a calendar with a bunch of pictures of me as a child, and I was like, I don't want this, and she posted about how I didn't want it because I think she worked pretty hard on it and was kind of bummed. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need a calendar myself. And a lot of our listeners are Facebook friends with my mother, and they began requesting the calendar to be sent to them. So a few listeners have a 2022, I think, calendar of various goofy childhood photos of me.
I'm so shocked that you didn't just accept it and then throw it away later instead of you rejecting it to her face. You're a bad son.
No, it was not an outright rejection. It was more like she just handed it to me, and like I have a bad face. I have a bad poker face, so I was just like, and she saw the horror in my eyes at the very prospect of such a thing. So so anyway, she was like, yeah, well, maybe these people will want it. But yes, you're probably right. I should have just been like, yeah, that's great, and then chucked it. But nonetheless, got some calendars out there from back in the day.
That's good. Stumps might have to explain why he has this. I think at this point, how many years of pictures do you have documented and saved in a hard drive or in a cloud?
Oh, I mean, my entire life, basically.
So at this point, I'm thinking we could do a Rivers a Day calendar.
Oh, yeah, probably so.
Where we get 365 different pictures of rivers.
Yeah, well, I think at this point we could definitely do probably most of a year of just us from the years of doing the podcast every week. We've got, I don't know, we started doing it as like a group photo kind of thing right after the pandemic, plus all the COVID episodes. So,
true.
Pics are there. Just the various stages of facial hair.
Yeah, facial hair and weight loss and gain for all of us.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I mean, that could be fun. That would probably cost us $1 million to make, but maybe one person would order it.
Yeah, Well, all right, dude. I just rolled up at the bread pub. Shout out to
Okay.
the stream. Love you guys. Have a happy holiday, and yeah, thanks for calling, Sam.
Yeah, thanks for being on.
All right, deuces.
Later. All right. So that's Rivers for you. Yeah. So that was basically every plan on the stream. I've never seen Stav's calendar, but I can imagine. I don't think any of us want to do that personally, but at least the sexy version. Yeah. So I don't know what to say next. I guess thanks for watching. This isn't going to be the normal length stream because I do have to go to that show that I'm already late for, but that's by my own choice. So, but I'm going to turn off the stream soon. Thanks for chilling in. Thanks for the $2, Ted. I really appreciate it. Thanks for liking the stream. If anyone's subscribed, awesome. Thank you for that too. Yeah, I appreciate all the viewers for the Carter, Rivers, and Shoe stream. I'm going to try to get out next week and do something more out of the house, but since I had to leave at 7, I couldn't really get too far away from the apartment. Ted, thank you. Thanks for watching. Loyalist viewer, Ted, one of the loyalists. There's several tied for the loyalist, and we appreciate all those people. But yeah, I'm out of here for now. Peace.